Alright gang, listen, today's video is going to be pretty quick. Not that long, it's something I wanted to cover, but we need to cover wildcards first before we could cover the best news I've heard about the new Warzone, okay? About what's coming, alright? So wildcards will feature in Warzone when Black Ops 6 integrates 8 attachments on a weapon as one of the many wildcards. If you are unfamiliar with what wildcards are, they aren't a perk, it's like its own being. You can only have one. Way back in the day, like, you could have a wild card which was like martyrdom, which basically meant like if you died too many times in a row, basically let's say the third death in a row, now every time you die you drop a grenade on your death. Like, there's just different types of wild cards. Or like in the Black Ops series, sometimes wild cards will allow you to have an extra perk. Maybe 2 primary weapons or 2 secondary weapons. I mean, there's all kinds of different wildcards, but they're going to be featured in Warzone, which I think is incredible because we're going to be able to customize our weapons and kind of enhance further our play experience. But here's where the news gets huge right here. Apparently, gang, the backpack system will be removed and the game is going back to the OG Warzone system. Wildcards will be added to loadouts and Warzone. Gang, with the backpack system being out, if we're talking OG Warzone system, I wouldn't be shocked to see buy station prices going back down, because you're not going to have this crazy like stock pool. Like, you can have, oh, I can have 80 plates on me, or I can have all this stuff. It's not like that, bro. They're getting rid of the backpack. They're getting rid of holding kill streaks. All of these different options. Gang, I think they're going to legitimately fix this game. Bob Network UK on Twitter is the one who covered this. He covers a ton of things. He's also like a big data miner, you know, and apparently it's already in the code that Verdansk is coming in December. You can go ahead and just chalk that up a dub. So we're going back to the OG Warzone system, and we're going back to Verdansk. The backpack, the entire thing behind backpacks in the first place was buns. Absolutely buns. The way you had to go into your backpack to enable your gas mask, because I mean, all of it was just trash, bro. Having to sort through the backpack, in my opinion, was just like an added step that I wasn't a fan of, on top of a game I wasn't a fan of, that just like started crushing how I felt about Warzone. And now we're starting to heal, man. We're starting to mend and get it together. Super exciting. I thought I'd cover this. I mean, for me, this is huge. For any of you that like were really passionate about Warzone and like now you're like, what is this? Just know it's coming back, gang. Look, if you're new to the channel, enjoy the content, hit the sub, catch the like, catch tomorrow for another heater. Let's get it, gang.